Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Cloak and Dagger, Season 2, Episode number 10, Level Up. This is the finale of the season. And the episode was directed by Philip John. And here we have Tyrone and Tandy finally going to take on, Andre, who's trying to level up to become a god and take over the world and pretty much get rid of his pain by making everybody else go through the suffering. And they got to stop this from happening. And before he was taking people's records. Now he's just taking people. He's taking people to the other dimension where they have to go to pretty much stop them and then save the world. And in the process, they got to face their own fears. You got Tyrone pretty much facing himself because all his life he thought he had to be the perfect son because of his brother dying. He was the oldest. He felt as though he had to take the place of his brother and himself and take on the roles of both of them and pretty much be perfect. Make sure his family has a good life, so he could be a good example for his brother and himself. And you see all the struggle he had to go through to get there, and how he ended up now. And so now he's facing himself in this world. And then you have Tandy, who then had to face her father, doing all the emotional stuff with her family. Find out that her father was abusive, the same man who she worshipped all her life. Found out he was beating his mom. And she said this. Now everything she believed in pretty much has been shattered. She feels as though she's going to do things on her own in the first place. And so Tyrone came into a part of her life. And because of this, because of what they had to go through, it makes them better as people and as heroes. It's interesting that the bad guy used these tactics to try to break them down. But in the end, he actually built them up. And you also have Adina. And not Adina. You also have Avita and Detective Bridges working together because they're still in the outside world. And then you got Andre pretty much sending his minions to pretty much try to attack them because he's trying to attack them from the outside as well from the inside. And you got Detective Bridget pretty much being the muscle, and Avita pretty much using her magic candle to make sure everything stays the way it's supposed to stay. And even though you have Avita and Tyrone's relationship dying and going away, you have the other relationship between Tyrone and Tandy coming together. But overall, I really did enjoy this whole entire season a lot. Watching these characters grow and change and evolve and become better, learn how to use their power. Like Tyrone, the way he used his powers this season was just fantastic. Tandy getting her little power up herself, and especially towards the end when she had not only just a dagger but a light sword. I like, what? Tyrone zipping it out throughout the thing, even without using his cloak. Fantastic there. So and then watching certain characters change and evolve, like Detective Bridget, how she started out, and then after her split, and then coming back together and becoming something even newer this time too. Great. The whole thing the story got wrapped up. The bad guy lost, the good guys win, but now the good guys, Tyrone and Tandy, are now a full-on team, maybe romantic too, and now they're going off to another city to stop some more crime over somewhere else. So now they're leaving New Orleans. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Hopefully the show comes back. Hopefully it does. Please come back. Please don't, because if it ends like that, that's going to suck. Oh man. But overall, I enjoy each of the characters. Aubrey Joseph and Olivia Holt, their chemistry together is always fantastic. Every scene they're in, every time they're talking to one another, even in this episode right here, watches them talk about each other, seeing the good things about each other and building each other up was just fantastic. And then Tyrone was like the roles be reversed, because see, Tyrone was the more depressed one, doubting himself, and it was like Tandy building him up and giving them confidence. And this time it was Tyrone building Tandy up and giving her the confidence to face what they're gonna face together, because he believed in her and he believed in them, and so he knew they're gonna make it through. It was like very touching and very moving at the same time too, and it makes you want them to become a couple. Like this, yes. I thought that Brooklyn McLean, who played Andre Deshane, did an amazing job as the bad guy. I really did like him, his performance, because sometimes you kind of feel sorry for him a little bit. You understand, but at the same time, but also he is the bad guy. He's hurting a lot of people for his own purposes, because he doesn't want to feel pain, which is really messed up. Really messed up. Yeah. But overall, great season, great episode, great way to end it. Hopefully it comes back for next season. I'm looking forward to that too. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Cloak and Dagger. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it, have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams and my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peep.